So let's teach. And I can't teach Hilda. That's annoying. Alright, I know what I'm doing next. But Raphael... Whoa! Give you a little bit of that.
Guess I'm still growing.
Then just work on your gauntlets.
That was pretty good, huh?
Lysithea. We need you to have an A rank in
It was
this.
quite a challenge. It was quite a challenge.
Okay. Then I guess Hanneman.
That was rather productive. I believe your coaching is better than mine.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Just as I've always expected. Perhaps I'll expand the scope of my research. No matter how old one gets, it's always nice to hear, "Job well done."
I can imagine. Wow.
Just as I've always expected.
He's killing it. Cyril, I mainly use your bows, so let's work on that. Anna, guess your sword rank.
You could make a ton of money with your instructing skills.
Alright, and that's all I can do. Guess I'll keep Hilda and Raphael there for now. Goals. Hilda, change of plans. That's all I want you to focus on. Get some healing magic. Other than that, everyone else should be good, I think. So, yeah, begin lecture.
Hey there, Professor.
Sure. Yes! I was wondering.
Oh,
Hey.
Professor, my class is, would you, can I join your class?
Yes, you can.
Yes! Thank you so much. This will be so much better. I don't know why, but I'm just so much more comfortable when you're around.
All right, I got Bernadetta.
We did good out there.
Oh, that was perfect. Good job, you two.
Better than before.
Ooh, Claude's now at A. Well, that's one class increase I can definitely do. I didn't customize Bernadetta yet.
Experience is everything.
Encloser.
I'm actually pretty good at this. Am I making progress?
Nosferatu.
I'm getting better at this.
Okay.
You've done me a great service.
Thanks. Okay. Lysithea, let's take a look at your classes. Swordmaster. Assassin. Fortress Knight, which... honestly, it kind of does look good, the Fortress Knight. Not ever gonna be a Paladin. Not ever gonna be a Wyvern Rider. Wait, why does it look like her like she's got some muscle on her? I have a theory that their body types change depending on what class you give them. Oh, okay, that works. Only 25%. Wait, 65? You know what? We're gonna try it because... Well, who else is ready? Rayanne already did it. Hilda can't access any of these? Yeah, I guess so, because her... Alright, well, we'll wait. Bernadetta's almost ready. How about Flame? Who did master her class? Swordmaster, Assassin, Fortress Knight, Paladin, Wyvern Rider, Warrior, Sniper, Warlock, 65% for a Bishop or Flame. Interesting. No one else has an A rank though. And I know... Wait, no, Claude just got one. So he can become a sniper.
I did pretty well.
He didn't get any stat boost from that? Okay. What about Raph? Hero, ooh. Sword, wow. Assassin. Fortress Knight. I actually don't like it that much on Raphael. Odd. Paladin. A lot of these seem awkward on him. Wyvern Rider. Okay, the Warrior. Okay. Sniper. Grappler, 68%. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Lysithea makes the most sense. Because she's literally mastered 2 other classes. Like, she needs another one. So we're gonna have her go with Warlock. Uh-oh, she's shaking her head. Uh-oh. Yeah, she didn't do it. Alright.
Failed. It's due to your poor judgment.
She can't do it again? Okay. Who else? There was Flame. Let's see if Flame can do it. Because she mastered her class, right? Yeah. There's nothing for her there anymore. Uh-oh. Yes, okay. It worked.
I have succeeded.
And that looks a lot better than the class that she was currently in. Okay. I'm gonna do a rarity. I'm a rest. Because everybody needs help. Yeah, I thought it wouldn't be fully, but that's fine. Hilda... Bad.
I don't get it. I'll get it next time.
You can do it.
That was so helpful. Thanks.
Just get heal. Get some magic going. I mean, I guess we could. Let's see, Bernie. Your bow rank, well... Yeah, for now.
Thanks for the help. I did pretty well today. Thanks for the help.
Okay. Lysithia, let's keep working on your magic.
I've got to keep working hard. I've got to keep working hard.
Okay. Who else hasn't gotten their next class? Raphael, we're gonna work on you.
Looks like I got it right.
You really think I'm that great?
Then Ignatz, gonna work on your bows.
I've really grown.
Then Lorenz, work on your magic. Claude, you can get... I'll go with bow and sword. You two keep working. Lysithia should master that next, with this go around. Leonie's saying... Yeah, I'm good with that.
Hey there, Professor.
No! Why would you want that?
We did good out there.
I'm about to say, if Lysithia didn't master her dadgum class.
Better than before.
Okay, draining blow.
I see.
Hades!
Oh yeah, getting the hang of it.
Okay, good. Hilda got heal.
I can really do this.
Might as well take advantage of that class you've been given. Alright. Looks like Cynthia can take it again. Wait. Oh, I don't have a seal. Well, I mean, I had the seal. I mean, I got the money. So let's do this, Lysithia. Because you really need to be another class. If I just waited. There we go. Now what'd she get? Huh.
Perfect comprehension.
Well, that makes her more bulky, definitely. And I forgot. Yours truly is not ready yet. Oh wait, I am ready. I just don't have the seal. Huh. Interesting. Sniper doesn't look so bad on me. But I would definitely want to be an assassin. So let's go grab one more seal. I'm not sure if I can do it this time. Oh yeah, I can. Another certification I'm in. I thought it was locked at 3.
A new path to tread.
Okay. And think that'll do it. What about what are my supports looking like? Okay, nice. Oh, Loren's finished a lot of his. I guess then what we'll do to end it off. Okay, let's do Cyril and Lysithea.
This one ought to do.
What are you doing, Cyril?
I'm picking out logs to carry back and chop into firewood.
You can't expect to carry all these by yourself. Let me help.
Nah, I got it. I don't want you getting hurt. Logs are heavy sometimes.
It's honestly hard to believe these two are the same age based on how Lysithea acts.
I'm well aware. You should accept the help being offered. I'm older and wiser. I know best.
Oh, she's not, and I can already see she's gonna let this get to her head.
Lysithea, you seem a bit shaky. You okay?
Here we go.
Yep, totally fine. I'm just kind of losing my grip on this log. Ah!
Wasn't this what she was just talking about to Ignatz?
Well, that wasn't much help as it turned out. I didn't realize they'd be that heavy. I couldn't even walk in a straight line.
You look like you should be ashamed of yourself right now.
I told ya, logs are heavy sometimes. It's hard work if you're not used to it.
Yeah?
I feel foolish.
You should.
Well, if you've learned your lesson, I'm gonna go carry the other logs.
Hang on. Shouldn't you rest for a bit?
Wood still needs chopping. I got a bunch of other stuff needs doing before sundown, too.
In that case, let me help you carry the chopped wood.
You know how rough firewood is? You'll get splinters if you carry it with your soft hands.
You can't be serious.
He is.
You're just not cut out for this kind of work. Look at your hands. They're like a princess's.
That's very true.
No point in you learning to chop wood, is there? You don't need to know how to do that stuff. You and me live in different worlds. There's no point lowering yourself down into mine.
Our worlds aren't so different. We're together right now, aren't we?
Sure, we live in the same places now, but that's not gonna last forever. Don't see how it could. Unless I actually turned into your little brother or something.
Is that gonna happen? No. Well, maybe. Who knows? Alright, Flame and Claude.
Hi, Flame. Have the Four Saints caught your fancy?
If you say Saint Cephaline.
Hello there, Claude. No, not particularly. I was merely looking.
I see. In any case, do you mind if I ask you a little something? It's about your family's origin.
This again? There is truly nothing of interest to discuss on that topic.
I doubt that, Flame.
Ah, but when you try to change the subject like that, it drives me mad with curiosity. That said, taking a secret by force isn't my style.
Yeah.
That's why I devised a different approach. Relentless nagging.
I'm reminded of what I did to Flame back then.
Might I suggest giving up entirely? Truth be told, my brother has asked that I not speak of my background to anyone.
Okay, well that's fair.
I thought it might be something like that. Oh well, guess I'd better give up on trying to get you to tell me yourself.
Yeah.
Instead, why don't I tell you about the theory I've come up with?
Okay, I'm interested.
You've concocted a theory, have you? I suppose there is no harm in listening to it.
I did a bit of investigating into the crests that you and Seteth bear. Seteth's is the major crest of Keyhole.
What?
Yours is the major crest of Sethlene.
What?
Where did you learn of this?
Oh, I just took a peek at some records by a renowned crest scholar. I'd rather not say more than that.
Claude, you just gave him away! It's Hannah-Man!
Anyway, my point is that I don't think I've ever heard of two siblings each bearing the major crests of a pair of saints.
They're not siblings.
If the legends are true, then Saint Keyhole was Saint Sethlene's father, wasn't he? Which means if you and Seteth were the descendants of Saint Sethlene, that would explain how you two came to possess Keyhole and Sethlene's crests.
You mean to suggest that my brother and I are the children's children's children of Sethlene?
That about sums it up.
An interesting theory, to say the least. But surely you must know. Saint Sethlene was never married. There are no tales of her having ever had children.
Oh, really? So you're saying it's impossible for her to have a... No, wait. Hanneman said it's rare, but other people have requests.
Sure, but the possibilities are endless. It's not like legends are known for their accuracy. But based on your reaction, I guess I'm probably following a bad lead here.
Huh, that didn't give me too much to work off of. Annette, what's happening? Well, let's see her ending with Hilda.
Ooh, you're keeping your room really tidy these days, Hilda.
Oh, really?
I'm pretty good at cleaning, I found out. I guess I was being lazy before.
What do you mean you guess?
I figured that if I left it to somebody else, I might lose another vase.
I'm sorry again about that. And about all of the other things I knocked over, too.
Yeah, the shelves and the chairs and my clothes and my makeup.
You sure remember. That's what happens when you actually clean your stuff.
I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry. I put everything back, didn't I?
I'm kidding. You know, Annette, you should try to be a little more selfish.
Annette, stop talking to Hilda.
That was a quick change of subject.
You said how hard you've been working not to disappoint your family. You cleaned my room, or tried to, because I was feeling overwhelmed.
Well, that is fair.
You're always taking on other people's burdens.
You might be right. It could be nice to do something for myself sometime. But if I hadn't tried hard for other people's sakes, maybe I wouldn't have tried at all. I might not have made it this far. So really, I don't regret a thing.
That's fair.
Who I am now is the sum of everything I've done.
You're so soft-hearted, Annette.
You really think so?
I didn't mean it as a compliment.
Wow!
But anyway, I just thought of something you can do for me. You can take a nap with me.
A nap? But I'm not done with my chores.
Yeah, I could use a little shut-eye, and it feels nice to snuggle up with someone.
Alright, I was thinking you meant like, okay?
So, why don't we lie down for a bit?
Are you sure it's okay to nap right now? I still have stuff to do for the professor.
Oh, it's fine. Later I'll help you with your stuff, and it'll be done in no time.
No, it won't.
Oh, fine. Just for a bit. The sunlight coming through the window is awfully nice.
Isn't it? Nothing better than a nice lazy nap in the middle of the day.
I disagree, but...
It really is relaxing.
Annette does need to take a break.
Already dozing. She must have needed this nap really bad. I'm feeling a little drowsy myself. Sleep well, Annette.
Okay. And... oh, Hilda and Leonie. I didn't... oh, no, that's interesting. Well, I would say it's interesting, but then Leonie's convo... I still say that shouldn't have happened. Wow, there are a lot of supports. Well, I'll end it with Annette and Claude.
Hi, Annette. Looks like some tasty food you've got there. Mind if I join you?
Because I want to see...
Sure, but I'm finished eating. You're here late. Busy day?
what the part 2 of this is.
Very. I got caught up thinking about your song. I find it really makes the time fly.
So you didn't manage to forget about that. I really wish you would.
Annette, no one would.
Alas, I cannot. That song is engraved on my soul. The lyrics, they echo in my brain, begging to be understood. Those words represent the cry of a poor soul who died in anguish. Is that it? That's it, isn't it?
Well, she said it has no meaning.
The cry of a poor soul?
A land that's dark and frigidly cold. That could only mean the underworld. In my search for truth, I read up on the old rituals of the eastern regions of Fargus.
Wow.
Those who die with regret are thought to end up in an underworld of sorts. Somewhere cold, somewhere dark, somewhere creepy.
And that it would be better to just indulge him and say, yes, that's absolutely it.
To escape from their bitter limbo, they dig their way up through the earth, trying to find the surface, or the light, in other words. And so they creep about endlessly in the cold dirt of the underworld, clinging to their hopeless desire. Creepity creepinette. Creepity creep.
Wow. He said that as if it made sense, like it was some kind of code. Creepity creepinette.
So, was I right, or was I right?
What? No, you're not even close. It wasn't supposed to be a dark and miserable song at all.
Well, at least she's being honest.
Huh. Now that I think about it, the melody and dance didn't really match the weight of the lyrics.
True.
The lyrics are simply about seeds pushing out of the ground to become sweet little buds.
Oh, you actually did have a meaning.
They creep through the dirt until they find the light. The song just describes what it's like to be a budding flower.
Huh. That's actually nice.
Damn, that is good stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I read too much into it. Actually, now that you've explained, it really is a nice little song.
Exactly.
Creepity creep. The gentle journey from the ground to the surface. I love it.
Well, you were kind of on the mark with the ground.
Do you think it's embarrassing that I made up such a silly song?
Not at all. Oh, but that reminds me. I was so inspired by Creepity Creep that I made up some lyrics of my own.
Oh, really?
I've been nonchalantly carrying them around with me, hoping to run into you. Would you mind taking a look?
Oh, of course. Let's see here. Walking with purpose and a steady stride, lively and bright and full of pride.
She's singing again.
Crying, laughing, and blazing ahead. Why worry about tomorrow? Let's eat instead. So, what would you say this song is about, Claude?
Seems like living in them now?
Oh, Annette. Sweet Annette. This time it's your turn to decipher its meaning. Let me know when you've figured it out.
Okay. So how many will be left? Wow, man. There isn't a... I mean, normally I would be worried, but... Alright. I'll end it here for now. What is going on, everyone? And welcome back to some more Fire Emblem 3 Houses. And I just finished editing episode 50, where Monica did the deed, and we have the song that we have now. So first off, we got some supports to take care of. So why don't we start? Oh, and I noticed this off camera. I wish I hadn't. Hilda, her A rank is locked, which I think I talked about last episode, but I didn't notice. You're wondering, you know, who's left at this point? Aloise and Rhea. Rhea's got a C rank unlocked. So that's interesting. Anyways, so is it just the main? Yeah, it's just the main 8. Who am I gonna start with? Oh. Okay, let's start with Lysithea then.
As you can see, if we were to face an enemy on this terrain, I would go here, and you would go here.
Is he teaching her?
Hang on. If we're trying to repel the enemy, I should be positioned there, correct?
And this is ironic considering in episode 50 I was wondering where to position Claude and Lysithea.
Huh? I'm not sure that's the best idea. Take a closer look at this map. See, there's a graveyard over here. Might run into some of those ghosts you hate so much.
I wonder how much he's being genuine, or he's just joking with her because, well...
Claude, will you knock it off already? So help me. If you continue treating me like a child, I'll...
Easy there. I'm sorry, okay? Just don't start blasting off any spells in here.
I've more pride than to turn an unarmed soldier to cinders. It wouldn't kill you to speak to me as an equal when we're discussing matters as serious as this.
That is true.
Actually, I see you as more than an equal. There's no questioning the power you wield. And I was being serious about the formation just now. The bit about the ghosts was just me having fun with you. Or trying to.
phrasing.
You're so smart, I figured you'd catch on to that right away. But back to the formation. Can you see why I arranged it like I did? The area I want you to guard requires the ability to adapt to an ever-changing situation.
Okay.
Who else could I trust with such a difficult task? You're my best bet for something like that.
Oh, really?
Perhaps that's true.
Think back to the times we fought together. When have I ever treated you like a child on the battlefield? I depend on you, Lysithea. I value your power almost as much as I do Teach's.
Well, no, that is true. If I want raw power, like that last battle that we just did, Lysithea was the go-to with the magic. It's like, Leonie's just, I think, a solid choice, but I can't recall actually a time Leonie hasn't been able to take out an enemy in recent times.
Truly?
I swear to you on all of Fodlan, I'd like to have my fun, but I wouldn't joke about something like that. I consider you a valued ally. I'll stop now before I inevitably drift back into teasing you again. Just know that I meant every word, okay?
Fair enough then. From here forward, see to it that you treat me with the respect of an equal.
I don't know if the other conversations with Lysithea are gonna go as smoothly.
And I admit that you are not short on talent yourself, but don't go getting a big head over it.
Oh, it seems like they actually managed to have a mutual understanding. Well, speaking of Leonie, real quick, let me do something real quick. Didn't have enough water. All right, what else do we? Ooh, wait, Lorenz? Did I see that? Oh yeah, he's next. Oh, I thought it was Raphael. Okay, well, let's go with this one then.
It didn't work. Odd. My logic was sound, or so I thought.
Ah, Lysithea, I've just happened upon some lovely tea leaves. Would you care to join me for a cup?
Actually, I'm really interested in this one because last time, this is where Lysithea said she didn't have a future.
Nope. Busy.
While I admire your dedication to research, you simply must take breaks now and again for the sake of your health.
I am perfectly capable of knowing when to stop. I'm no child, I'll have you know.
Yeah, Annette is the one that you gotta watch out for that.
Come now, take just a brief respite. Look, I've even brought snacks to go with the tea.
I mean, Lorenz, sometimes, people gotta study and, they don't have time to take a break.
Ooh, that actually looks pretty tasty. All right, fine.
Well, what do you think? These are made especially for my house. I've loved them since I was a boy.
Just to check. Oh, snacks. I thought, no wonder she gave it up.
Oh, geez, wow. Actually, this is delicious. You have excellent taste, Lawrence.
Have as much as you'd like. For the sake of our friendship, I consider it well worth the investment. I'd like to know more about you, Lysithea. Where did you learn such a command of magic? When you were a child, what kind of...
Come on, can't we just enjoy the snacks? I loathe talking about myself.
Really?
Openness is a prerequisite to successful diplomacy. You'll learn that when you take your first real steps into high society.
Can you stop with the kid treatment? I mean, really, is age the only thing you consider when engaging with others?
But there's nothing the matter with being young. There is a role to be played at every stage in life. That is how we learn and grow.
That is true.
Are you even listening? Ugh, it's like you can't even help yourself but to continue treating me like a child.
Well, he's just giving some advice, in the first part at least.
I absolutely recognize your raw ability. You possess quite a rare gift for magic.
When I'm looking at these conversations, I'm trying to see if Lysithea... She says she doesn't like people recognizing her talents just because she's gifted. She also puts in hard work, so I'm trying to see if what they're saying would send her into an inevitable rage.
I hope we can find a way for you to use that gift to help as many people as we can. Surely you can agree to that, at least.
You really are relentless. I'll spell this out for you once more. I don't care.
You're headstrong, just like me.
Oh.
That very quality will ensure a better future for Fodlan.
if you say so.
I, sir, am nothing like you. You're bullheaded and boorish.
Yeah, here we go.
And utterly fixated on the future. All you care about is what's to come. Sure, it's all well and good to be thinking about such lofty things. However, for me, the future's a very long ways off. Better to focus on the present, on the here and now.
Whoa, the music got quiet. Why did the music get quiet?
Thanks for the tea.
Lysithea?
Well, that still didn't really answer my question. Alright, well, let's end it off then with...
Hey, I'm about to take out the trash. Got anything you want me to take?
How about these? Just some old study notes of mine.
You don't want to keep those?
Wow, that's quite the pile there. You sure it's all fine to throw away?
Yeah.
Of course. It's all safely stored in my brain.
Oh.
If I concentrate, I can access any of it with ease.
Should've known. She has photographic memory.
Why am I not surprised? I wish I had even half your power of concentration. Okay, here we go. Ugh, this is pretty heavy. Well, it'll be a good workout. Oh, but you were telling me not to take my training so lightly. Still, can't hurt to get a little exercise in. I'll just take it at a run. See you later. What is it, Lysithea? Was there something in that pile of paper you wanted to hang on to after all?
No, that's not it. There's just something I want to say to you.
Thank you, or was it I'm sorry? I forgot if she said something to insult her, or she... Well, I think she did both.
I'm sorry for saying your way of doing things was inefficient.
Okay.
You've clearly grown plenty strong, doing things as you have.
Yeah. It's funny that they are the two strongest members.
Not to mention, multitasking and training in that way surely presents interesting challenges.
Well, sure. But if everyone has their own methods, then your methods aren't wrong either. All you did was share them with me, so there's no need for apologies. Still, it's probably beyond me to imitate your levels of focus and concentration.
Yeah, but you don't need it. You really, really don't.
How do you even manage to throw yourself into only one thing like that?
I haven't much choice. I can't waste even a single moment.
I can understand that. I'm sort of the same way. I hate feeling like I'm not getting enough work done. Anyway, you should just do what works for you. You've got something you want to achieve, right? That's why you feel pressured to study so hard.
Yes.
Then focus on what matters to you. Leave the rest to people who have the time for it. And hey, if you need any heavy lifting done, you know where to go. The way I see it, it's all training.
You know, Leonie, you're so kind, so strong.
If only she didn't have that one thing. Well, we will see how the future of the story goes. That's kind of a sore spot.
Whoa, what's with the compliments all of a sudden?
I was just thinking what an incredible partner you'd make. Really, you've got all of the perfect qualities.
Well, unfortunately, the further you two are, the better, because I need you to support the others.
What?
I'm not simply saying that. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
You're making me blush. What a strange way to compliment someone.
She's not wrong at all. Alright, I guess... Ooh, wait. Oh my goodness. I'm guessing maybe all the A's are locked at this point? Oh yeah, in that case, let's continue with Leonie. Although she only had one with Hilda.
Hey, Hilda. You said you wanted to talk? Oh, what's with all these expensive necklaces? Why do you have them all laid out like that?
Pretty, right? I'll let you choose whichever you like.
Huh? Why would you do that?
I think she's got a good one on right now.
Just choose. I want you to have one.
I'm not gonna accept a gift like that without a reason. Even with a reason, I'd probably decline.
Same.
Look how gorgeous they are, though. Wearing beautiful things gives you energy.
Maybe for you.
Yes, for me. Why would it be any different for you?
Hilda, you two are quite night and day, if you hadn't realized.
Because to me, those are just fancy decorations. Take this one, for example. How did you come by it?
This was the first necklace I picked out for myself. It doesn't suit my style nowadays, so I don't often wear it.
That's the kind of thing I'm talking about.
the sentimental value of each one. These necklaces are nice and all, but I don't have any special feelings or memories about any of them. But this charm, it's packed with things I don't want to forget. Captain Gerald's teachings and a lot of memories, too. Even if to you, it's just a dirty hunk of wood.
You know, I'm also wondering if that's the reason why Leonie doesn't speak about him much in these conversations, depending on when he might have died already.
I do understand. But still, you're not going to be very popular with the boys if you keep wearing that dirty old thing.
Well, maybe if it's dirty, she could at least clean it.
Like I care about that.
Yeah, that's also true.
You can drop the whole stony face to act. Come on, I'm offering to help you here. I could even make a charm for you as a gift, if you're really hung up on sentimental value.
That would be a good idea, Hilda.
Make a charm for me? You do that? Sure, why not? I don't want you to be alone your whole life. Besides, this happens to be a talent of mine. It'll be really, really cute, so you'd better wear it. Sure. I can't just accept a gift for nothing, though. I'll make one for you, too, if you'll teach me how. And I'll put plenty of feeling into it, so when we exchange them, it will really mean something.
Well, that'll be interesting if we can actually see them.
Oh, that sounds lovely. I'll gladly teach you how, but make me something cute, okay?
You're already walking into a trap, Hilda.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's the best thing for her. Okay. And then, wow, we are getting a lot of the bees. Am I missing any bees from my team? No. At this point, it's just A's. Well, what about Flame? Where is Flame? No, she would be up here. Okay, I need to get mine up with Flame. Yeah, let me just... Oh, pretty much whoever's in here, Flame has a rank with them. Yeah, okay.
Ah, so hungry. I gotta eat something.
Again, Raphael? Here, perhaps this will suffice.
Really? I can have this? But don't you need to eat after all that training?
We can't have you starving, can we? Your strength is a great asset. It would be a terrible loss if you fell faint in battle.
You know, I'm noticing a trend with Lorenz. The first time he starts a convo, he seems hesitant and trying to get used to people's quirks. The second time, he seems to have adapted.
Besides, no true noble can look upon the hungry with indifference.
Seriously? Wow, that's awful generous of you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. But listen while you eat. I believe it would benefit you to pay more attention to the way you carry yourself in the company of your betters. It is the duty of the nobility to protect the common folk. And, in return, the commoner is expected to show deference and respect.
It's not that I don't get what he's saying.
Naturally, I understand that there is a certain tendency toward familiarity because we are classmates. However...
But you are classmates. Rank doesn't matter right here.
Oh, that was tasty.
You're not even his employer. You're literally just students at the academy. My students.
Raphael, did you hear a word I just said?
Oh, hey! I sent my little sis some of that fancy treat you gave me a while back. She wrote back to say that it was tasty and to thank you. So thanks.
That is excellent news. I'm pleased to hear that you both enjoyed it. But there's no need for you to thank me. It was actually a gesture of gratitude in the other direction, from me to you. Thanks to the wisdom of your words, I have begun to consider my approach to dining in a completely new way.
Oh, really?
Mealtime has proven to be ideal for the study of character. It is a tool I intend to make great use of as the leader of the Alliance.
I mean, it is.
Yep. It's just like I told you. Food tastes better when you eat with good company.
That's not
quite
what I meant. No matter. You are satisfied, I trust?
I could probably keep eating, but I'm ready to train. All right. Time to get back to it so I can protect my buddy Lawrence.
I've not quite gotten through to you, have I?
This should be interesting to see their A rank.
It is not the duty of a commoner to protect a noble. That is fundamentally against the order of society.
Right now, you two are students, Lorenz.
But if you hadn't given me food just now, I couldn't have survived on the battlefield because I'd be too weak to train. Who'd take care of my little sis if I wasn't around? She'd probably end up starving to death as well. In a way, by feeding me, you're protecting her too.
It was only a little food. There's no need to get carried away.
You're a real decent noble, you know that? Worrying so much about my sister and all. All I gotta do is protect you, then you protect everyone else, right?
It seems like these two are still on different wavelengths.
I'm not certain your logic is sound, but your strength is undeniable. Very well. Do as you like. Dining certainly is a window to the soul. Eating with you has helped me to see that I've misjudged you. You're not some gluttonous simpleton. You are grateful for the protection the nobility offers, and eager to emulate our example.
Really? Still not sure how I feel about that one, but that is their last convo right now. Ignatz?
Ignatz, hello. What are you up to?
You're drawing?
You frightened me. Oh, calm yourself. What is it that you're drawing?
I thought I'd jot down some sketches of everyone while they're training. And then later on, I'll try to practice their moves on my own.
That's interesting.
But I can't really concentrate on sketching if someone's watching me.
That's understandable.
Just sketches, hmm? Even so, they're lovely. There's such life in them. It's as if they're moving on the page before my very eyes.
You really think so? You know, I always hoped to be an artist.
I am curious to see what he would say about that.
With skills like that, I'm quite certain you could easily make a living of it. And your demeanor is different when you draw. Bolder somehow. Ah, yes, there's an idea. Perhaps in the future you will join my retinue as my personal painter. Wait, have we not discussed this arrangement already? I had decided to take you into my service as a knight, had I not?
Becoming a knight was my father's idea. Being an artist is out of the question, I'm afraid.
So you've said. Well then, I suppose you shall simply have to become a knight who also paints.
Is that possible? I mean, yes, you can. I know you can do both, but how would that arrangement work?
A knight who also paints?
I have seen your talent and can attest to it. Your gifts are too great to wither away in obscurity.
They are.
A knight with the rare gift of artistic talent would be most welcome in my employ.
I could see that working because I think Lorenz, he said it. He likes stuff like that.
I had never thought of that. Still, I don't understand why you'd want me as one of your knights. As a fighter, I'm unremarkable.
There is more to knighthood than combat. Courtly manners, a dignified bearing, and an aesthetic sensibility are also essential.
I wouldn't say essential.
A knight with an eye for art and the talent to create it is sure to improve the image of the nobility.
Lawrence, I'd never have guessed you were prone to such eccentric ideas.
No, yeah, he's got that in him.
Thank you. I'm feeling a little more confident after hearing your kind words.
I want to meet his father too now I'm thinking about it.
Oh, no cause for thanks. It is a noble's duty to provide guidance to those in need.
Like, the thing about Lawrence is that he's not wrong in the sense of what the nobles are supposed to do. I mean, it's like if you had a king or queen or like a prince or a prince. Oh, anyhow. I just edited chapter 9, so I shouldn't need to go back there for any reason. That's another reason why I make multiple saves, in case you were wondering, is that sometimes I might want to get the clips from certain scenes, and well, I guess, yeah, if I go to the main menu, it only has the cutscenes, not just the support. Well, you can get the cutscenes and support conversations, but you can't get what we're about to see right now. But my certifications are done. I want to wait on the others, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Well, let's go. What's my sword? Did I rest? I didn't edit. Yeah, I think we rested already. We could rest again though. There's nothing wrong with that. But I think a seminar might work better. Shame I can only do that. How about more magic? Yeah, I think we'll try more magic. Okay, good. Flame got more reason, level 3.
I suppose it's working.
Okay. All right, here we go. And now it is time for the question of the day. I think this was a perfect precursor or prelude into what will probably be the last episode that I upload of 2019. And it's a very fitting place to end, I think. And it could possibly be the last video I upload on my channels, but I'm optimistic and I'm hoping that the new rules and guidelines in YouTube, they're not gonna affect too much. Especially considering, well, anyways. But for now, I'm just gonna ask you all once again, what was your favorite support conversation this episode? Because for me, I really appreciate things like Lysithea and Cyril's conversation. It's like, it just helps you get a more rounded take on the characters. Like, you see how Lysithea acts with somebody who's younger than her. And also, Cyril, I feel in general, has an interesting view on things that I'm really curious to see how he interacts with the other members of the Golden Deer. And Shamir as well, because I still have to get them together somehow. But yeah, so please post your thoughts down in the comments below. And I seriously better see you all next time.